10 places on Earth that look exactly like other planets. You don't need a spaceship to experience alien landscapes. Right here on Earth, there are places so strange, so otherworldly, they look like scenes from distant planets. From vast salt flats that mirror the sky like a portal to another world, to lava-scarred deserts and toxic lakes, our planet offers terrains that rival Mars, Venus, or even moons like Europa. These real locations are so bizarre, in fact, that space agencies like NASA use them to train astronauts and test equipment for extraterrestrial missions. In this video, we'll explore 10 mind-bending places on Earth that look exactly like other planets, and might just convince you that alien worlds are closer than you think. 1. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia, looks like a mirror world or an alien ice planet. Located at over 12,000 feet in the Bolivian Andes, Salar de Uyuni is the largest salt flat on Earth, and easily one of the most surreal. During the rainy season, a thin layer of water turns the vast plain into a giant mirror, reflecting the sky so perfectly it's hard to tell where land ends and clouds begin. The horizon vanishes. You feel like you're walking across the surface of another dimension. When dry, the surface cracks into geometric patterns resembling an alien crust. The blinding white terrain stretches endlessly, offering visuals similar to icy moons like Europa or even flat Martian basins. NASA has used this region to calibrate satellite altimeters due to its flatness and reflective nature. Its surreal aesthetics also make it a favorite for scientific photography, illusionist landscapes, and atmospheric research simulations. 2. Wadi Rum, Jordan, looks like Mars. Wadi Rum, also called the Valley of the Moon, is a red sandstone desert in southern Jordan. Towering rock formations rise from sweeping dunes in hues of crimson, rust, and gold. It's been featured in numerous Mars-themed movies, including The Martian and Dune, and for good reason. The Martian-like soil, dramatic lighting, and eerie silence make it a perfect twin for the red planet. In fact, several Mars research missions have studied geology here, using it to simulate both habitat conditions and rover movement in Martian-like terrain. If Mars has a twin on Earth, this is it. Even local Bedouins refer to certain rock formations as Martian gates, highlighting its striking resemblance to the red planet's rugged terrain. 3. Dalal volcano, Ethiopia, looks like Venus. Located in Ethiopia's Danakil Depression, Dalal is one of the most extreme environments on Earth. Boiling acid pools, neon-colored salt formations, and steaming fumaroles create a poisonous landscape that looks like it belongs on Venus. Temperatures regularly exceed 120 degrees Fahrenheit, and the air is heavy with sulfur. Bright yellows, toxic greens, and metallic reds coat the ground, resulting from intense hydrothermal activity interacting with salt and minerals. Life here is virtually non-existent, and scientists study the area as a model for extreme alien environments, particularly on planets with volcanic or chemical surface activity. Its chemistry is so hostile that even the hardiest microbes struggle, making it a testing ground for limits of planetary biology and survivability. 4. Lake Natron, Tanzania, looks like a Martian salt lake. From above, Lake Natron in northern Tanzania looks like blood-red glass. The lake gets its hue from salt-loving algae and high concentrations of natron, sodium carbonate. Its surface often dries into bizarre, cracked crusts with shocking red and orange tones. The water is so alkaline, it can preserve dead animals, calcifying them into natural mummies. It's inhospitable to most life forms, but a perfect proxy for Martian salt lakes. NASA scientists study the region to understand extremophile biology and the survival of life in briny, high pH conditions on Mars. The lake's alien chemistry, searing temperatures, and fossilized wildlife provide unmatched analogs for astrobiology and chemical biosignature research. 5. Vatnajökull, glacier ice caves. Iceland looks like Europa or an alien ice moon. Underneath Iceland's largest glacier, Vatnajökull, lie ice caves that look like they belong beneath the surface of Jupiter's moon Europa. These shimmering blue chambers twist and shimmer like frozen alien cathedrals. Meltwater channels create smooth, undulating walls that glow with soft light, resembling conditions scientists believe exist beneath icy exoplanets. The caves change constantly, making each visit a new experience. Researchers have even proposed testing ice-penetrating drones here before deploying them to Europa or Enceladus in future missions. It's one of the few places on Earth where explorers can physically simulate navigating an alien ocean beneath a frozen planetary crust. 6. Atacama Desert, Chile, looks like Mars or the Moon. The Atacama Desert is one of the driest places on Earth, so dry that parts of it have never recorded rain in modern history. The ground is parched and rocky, covered in salt crusts, boulders, and mineral deposits. Temperatures swing dramatically between day and night, and vegetation is nearly absent. Because of its extreme dryness and terrain, NASA and the European Space Agency use the Atacama to test rover prototypes, search for microbial life, and simulate life detection instruments. If astronauts ever walk on Mars, their training might start here. Its desolation provides not only visual parallels, but also biological models for extraterrestrial survival in hyper-arid environments. 7. White Desert, Egypt, looks like a lunar wasteland. In Egypt's Farafra region, the White Desert is a field of ghostly chalk formations, sculpted by wind and time. Huge white pillars rise from flat sand like alien monuments. Some resemble mushrooms, others stretch like icy towers under a sky of burning sun. The contrast between light stone and orange dunes creates a stark, lunar-like effect. It resembles the surface of the Moon or Mercury's plains, making it a striking earthly location for imagining airless, stony exoplanets. Despite its ghostly stillness, it's alive with geological memory. Many formations have names and legends, turning the landscape into both a natural wonder and a cultural mystery. 8. Mono Lake Tufa Towers, California, USA, looks like exoplanet mineral spires. Located east of the Sierra Nevada, Mono Lake is an ancient saline lake known for its bizarre tufa towers. Limestone formations created by the interaction of freshwater springs and alkaline lake water. The spires rise from the lake bed like petrified coral, forming otherworldly sculptures. The water is hypersaline and highly alkaline, supporting unique life forms like brine shrimp and alkaline-loving bacteria. NASA has studied Mono Lake for its extremophiles, which could be models for life in similar alien environments. Visually and biologically, it offers a stunning preview of what life might look like on mineral-rich exoplanets. The region's chemistry challenges our understanding of habitability and inspires models for alien biospheres beyond traditional carbon-water-based life systems. 9. Kamchatka Peninsula, Russia, looks like volcanic exoplanets. Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula is a land of fire and ice, with over 160 volcanoes, steaming valleys, geysers, and mud pools. It mimics the volcanic chaos expected on young or geologically active planets. Fields of hardened lava, sulfur vents, and ice-covered craters create dramatic contrasts. The raw energy of the landscape resembles imagined terrains on exoplanets like 55 Cancri E, a world believed to be hot enough to melt metal. Scientists use Kamchatka's varied geology to study planetary formation, volcanic behavior, and heat-resistant microbial life. Its extreme conditions provide the perfect natural laboratory for simulating high-temperature, pressure-sensitive alien terrains, and volcanic exoplanetary crusts. 10. Rio Tinto, Spain, looks like Mars with flowing water. The Rio Tinto River in Spain runs bright red due to iron oxide and heavy metals. Its landscape is acidic, mineral-rich, and toxic, yet it supports microbial life in extreme conditions. NASA and ESA have both conducted studies here, exploring how organisms survive in acidic, iron-rich environments, much like what might exist below the Martian crust. The Rio Tinto proves that flowing water doesn't have to be blue or pure to sustain life. It's a chemical alien world, one that exists within our own. Its subsurface microbial networks provide clues for biosurvivability in hostile conditions, informing future Mars missions searching for past or present life. These places don't just look like alien planets, they function like them. They offer insights into how life adapts, how geology forms, and how we might prepare for exploration beyond Earth. From Bolivia's mirrors to Ethiopia's acid pools, they remind us that Earth is still our best laboratory for unlocking the secrets of the universe. Which of these planetary lookalikes would you dare to explore? Let us know in the comments, and if this journey across alien Earth amazed you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more breathtaking adventures at the edge of the ordinary. Because sometimes you don't need to leave the planet to feel like you've left the world.